Hello everyone, it's TheCanadianWifier here with a nice multi-link Wi-Fi battle for you. Wi-Fi battle number 2. All nice and standard. Of course, I am on the other side. This is going to be the last battle where I have to say that. More on that later. Anyway, as you can see, I'm with a nice fellow, a nice guy named Yus. Against 2 other people. Basically, I got a message on Skype and they're like, hey, do you want to have a multi-battle? I'm like, yeah. I haven't had a battle all week and I've actually been looking for one all week. And I'm very happy that I can finally bring you another Wi-Fi battle. Do you see those Pokemon on my team there? The Infernape and the Cresselia. Those, my friends, are Pokebank Pokemon. And to be honest, I'm very happy that Pokebank got delayed by like 2 weeks. Because I have a ton of Pokebank pokes. I mean like a dozen. And I want to breed them all and use them while they're still special. While they're still like, oh wow, how did you get that Pokemon? Because I've been Wonder Trading. I've Wonder Traded so much. I have like 40,000 Pokemiles. I've Wonder Traded so much on the day of Christmas Eve and Christmas, trying to get all the Japanese people who are Wonder Trading off the cool stuff. So yeah, I have a ton of cool stuff. And if Pokebank came out today, it would be like, wow, those aren't even special anymore. Everyone has those. But they're still special for like 2 weeks. So yeah, expect to see a lot of Infernape and Cresselia and Jellicents and all your old favorites on the CanadianWifier's channel. I'll try to get as many battles as I can. Anyway, looking at their team, they have some threats and a Carbink, and looking at our team, I don't know, we have some stuff. That Cresselia, by the way, has to be the worst Cresselia in the history of the world. Oh my goodness, I traded a really junky Evital for it over the GTS. I don't think it has an IV over like 20, and I think its highest IV is a 21 in attack. It is so pathetically bad, and it's a serious nature. It's a neutral, but it's a Cresselia. So I mean, you gotta use it. Anyway, wow. Leading off the battle, I got traded an Iron Fist Infernape, which is awesome, but it was Adamant Nature, and it didn't come pre-bred with Fire Punch. It only had Thunder Punch, and I'm like, well, I can't let this thing go to waste. So what I came up with is a Focus Sash lead set with Power Up Punch, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, and Mach Punch. And basically on the first turn, I was telling my partner, I'm like, basically, he's not going to predict the Sash. I know I can take out the Talonflame, which will be a huge threat, with a Thunder Punch, because for some reason, the guy who traded to me bred Thunder Punch on it, and not Fire Punch. But whatever, I mean, Iron Fist Infernape, I'm not gonna not take it, that's for sure. He's gonna U-turn out on the Drapion. Drapion's actually faster than me, because I'm adamant, not jolly. Anyway, on this turn, I told my partner, you can go for Earthquake. I'm going to go for Close Combat on the Drapion. If he kills me off, then you can hit him with an Earthquake. If not, I'm going to kill off the Drapion, and I don't really need Infernape either way. Earthquake was the safe play, because you can get off damage on anything that's left that'll be usable. Like, there was no point saving Infernape at that point if it had killed the Drapion. You know what I'm trying to say, right guys? Right? Okay, anyway, Drapion dies, Infernape dies, we have a Mega X on our side, and it gets Toxic by the Carbink. Carbink's a really cool Pokemon as well. I actually have a really good one, I just haven't leveled it up to level 50 yet, and that might be a little bit of a hint to you. So I'll leave you trained and ready to go as well. Then the star of the show comes out. Like I said, this has to be the worst Cresselia in the history of the world. I can show you some IV, like the actual IVs. I'll put them on screen right now. They're pathetic. Like, I've caught wild Pokemon that have more viable IVs than this thing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, if you remember the good old Cresselia of 5th gen, that max HP, little bit of defense, little bit of speed set, with Rest Talk, because you don't want to be toxic, Moonlight is bad, Rest Talk, Calm Mind, and normally you would run Ice Beam as your mono attack, because Psychic is so easy to wall. Well, now it gets Moonblast at level 99. Cresselia gets Moonblast, level 99, confirmed. Unfortunately, it doesn't get it as a frickin' heart scale move, so you actually need to level this damn thing to level 99. Oh my goodness, that took forever. But I got it, and I'm just gonna start setting up a couple Calm Minds. The unfortunate part is this Cresselia, as you saw, has a special attack IV of like 6. So yeah, like I said, it's pathetically bad. When I finally get around to giving myself a good one, come Pokebank time, it'll be able to shine a lot more than this one. But as for right now, Uh, it's at +2. I missed a bunch, whatever. I missed a few turns there. I'm pretty sure they were self-explanatory. Anyway, on this turn, I'm assuming that he's just gonna Aqua Jet on the Charizard again. The Charizard's acting as beautiful bait for that Azumarill to not attack my Cresselia. And I'm gonna be able to get off a +2 Moonblast, and it does nothing. It's so pathetic. Oh my goodness. I need my special attack IVs, please. Anyway, he's going to be able to set up a Swords Dance with his Mega Evolved Scizor. Mega Evolved Scizor, I personally can't wait to use it, but I'm not going to be using it for its attack boost, that's for sure. I'm going to be using it for that special defense bulk. Anyway, going to come in, my partner's going to kill off that Azumarill with the Bullet Punch, which is going to be an awesome help. And, I'm not going to be able to live a +2 U-turn from a Mega Scizor. There's just I mean, even if I had all my IVs and EVs and perfect everything, I highly doubt I'd be able to live that. I'm going to send out my Goodra. Nice, modest, gooey Goodra. Assault Vest, obviously, as my opponent sends out his. And now this turn, ladies and gentlemen, is huge. I have Flamethrower on my Goodra and not Fire Blast, and I know Mega Scizor is really bulky, so I tell we discuss it in chat, and I'm like, yeah, go for Bullet Punch on his Mega Scizor, just in case my Flamethrower doesn't kill, because I don't want his Mega Scizor to live at like 1%, so he's gonna Bullet Punch the Mega Scizor instead of my opponent's Goodra, and that is going to be a huge problem. His Goomy? That's not a Goomy, that's a Goodra. The opponent's Goodra is going to outspeed and kill off my partner's Scizor, while I go for a Flamethrower and kill off my opponent's Scizor. So basically on that turn, it was literally a mirror image turn. The difference is that my opponent went for the Bullet Punch on my Goodra, while me and my partner decided to go for the Bullet Punch on their Scizor. And basically, my opponent is down to just a Goodra, and we have a Gengar and a Goodra. My opponent's going to choose to go for the Dragon Pulse on the Gengar, which is interesting because it's going to allow my Goodra to get off a nice Draco Meteor. By the way, Draco Meteor used to be my favorite move to look at last gen. The starting is so promising this generation. That animation, it looks so good for like the first second and a half, and then it all just goes downhill. That finish, there's no finish. There's no actual animation of the meteors hitting the other Pokemon, which is a little upsetting. Anyway, unfortunately, my opponent's Goodra is going to live with 21 HP, and they're going to be able to finish off my partner's Gengar with the Dragon Pulse. So basically, if we decided to go for the Bullet Punch on the Goodra instead of the Scizor on that one turn where I paused it, we would have won that game because that Bullet Punch would have done a hell of a lot more than 21 damage. Unfortunately, we decided not to do that. But either way, it was still a really close game, really awesome game. Yeah, I'm using such crap pokes, but they're so much fun to use because Pokebank, everybody. Pokebank, ladies and gentlemen. Pokebank, which, yeah, so GG to everyone who is involved. Their links are in the video description. Check them out, they're pretty cool guys. Pokebank, let me get back on that topic. I need you, my fans, to help me out on this one. My offer, on the December 24th, December 25th holiday days, was a 3 IV, very usable. Take a look at the IVs on the screen right now. These IVs were checked back in the beautiful, glorious days of InstaCheck. Oh my goodness, anyone miss those? I do. But those are the exact IVs of this timid XERNEAS, cut in a Master Ball, that I got over the GTS. It can be all yours. I'm practically giving this thing away. All I ask in return is any male Pokemon from the Bug Egg group with Defog. That's it. It could be a Mothim, it could be a Butterfree, a Flygon, a Gligar, a Scizor, any Pokemon from the Bug Egg group with Defog. And that's all I ask, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it. And that timid XERNEAS can be yours. Shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, shoot me something, please. Let me know, add me on Skype, do something. I need that defog. This offer expires as soon as Pokebank comes out in the US / Canada. In North America would be an easier way to say it. But yeah, let me know. because the sooner I can get that, the sooner I can make Defog Scizor, which is going to be the most influential Pokemon on my channel. Anyway, thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, more Wi-Fi battles coming this week, because I have a ton more Pokebank crap to show off before it becomes not as special. And yeah, XERNEAS can be yours. Just shoot me that message, shoot me that comment. That is all from me for today. Thank you all for listening, thank you all for watching. Take it easy, have a good day, see you all later, peace. Oh yeah, little secret here. Last night, instead of bringing you guys this battle and posting it overnight, I decided to take the time to actually beat the game. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I can check Pokemon's IVs, I can record battles for myself with my own VS recorder. It's all mine. And yeah, Jasmine is officially the Pokemon League champion. That is all. Thank you for watching. Again, have a good day. Peace.